Hi, and welcome to another 5-minute UAD tip. Today, we're going to dive into the Ocean Studios plugin. Ocean is different from any reverb you've ever used. Based on dynamic room modeling, it not only recreates the legendary rooms at Ocean Studios with uncanny realism, but it also allows you to change the room positions, microphones, and dispersion patterns, making it the closest thing to booking time at Ocean. The first thing to learn about Ocean is that it operates in two fundamentally different modes. In Reverb Mode, it acts like a traditional reverb unit, using sends and returns to add ambience to your audio. In Remic Mode, it's used in-line on audio tracks to virtually re-record your audio in the rooms at Ocean. Both modes provide the unique dispersion properties of various sources as recorded through Alan Side's world-famous collection of vintage microphones. These mics start at Alan Side's preferred positions, and from there they can be repositioned in each room, in real time, with a simple click and drag interface. Remic Mode is especially powerful on virtual instruments because it reproduces the instrument as though it were recorded through microphones in the studio. This gives any virtual synth an acoustic quality not possible with any other signal processor. Presets are a great way to get started, so let's try the Remic OWA piano preset on this synth part. You can instantly hear the difference. The room is much bigger and the synth is farther away. Now let's cycle through the mic choices. Here's the C12A cardioid. The C12A Omni. Here's the C12 cardioid. And the C12 Omni. As you can see, there are near, mid, and far stereo mic pairs. Let's check out the mid mics. We'll go for some width on these and select the MKH20 Omnis. Now we'll add the near mics back in and lower the mid mics just a bit. Lastly, let's see how the far mics work in. There are no rules for how many mics to use or where to position them. The options are endless. Here's a before and after, with all three mics turned on and blended. Now let's have some fun with a close-mic'd electric guitar. Again, we'll start with a preset. This time, it's the Remic OWB horns, just for fun. You can use any source with any instrument. Right away, the character of the guitar changes completely because we're no longer hearing the original sound. It's been replaced with the sound of vintage microphones placed perfectly in a great room. Now let's move the mics closer using the distance knob and use the fader to adjust for level. Here it is before and after. This time, let's just use the close mics and use the filters and the EQ to dial in a nice tone. Next, we'll use Reverb Mode on the drums. In Reverb Mode, you place Ocean on an aux track instead of in-line on the individual tracks. We'll set it to Studio A and drums as the source, and bring up the send levels until they're blended just right. Here's a before and after. As you can easily hear, we've totally changed the sound of this track by remicing the synth and guitars and adding some ambience to the rhythm section. Here's the before and after with the whole band playing. So whether you're bringing new life to virtual instruments, re-recording acoustic instruments, or just adding ambience to your tracks, there's nothing quite like the Ocean Studios plugin. Complete with its vintage mic collection and the guiding hands of Alan Sides, Ocean Way Studios is a breakthrough in ambience processing, and it's only from Universal Audio.